Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. It has been about 3 months since I have done a reading, so I've missed you guys. Hope you're doing well. And working through all the eclipses and full moons that we've been going through, a lot of us are going through major upgrades, including myself. So this is one of the reasons why you've not seen me do any readings for a while. I've been having to do things with my home. I did a brief video yesterday explaining that I am going to try and get back into a couple of more readings. So let's start off with some tokens. All right, and let's see what is going on for the collective, for Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. What is going on? What do we need to know? I'm going to pull tokens and see where they land on the moon mat. Give us an idea of what we need to focus on. What do we have here, please? Water signs. What do the water signs need to know? What's going on for their highest good? Here we go. Almost. There we go. Okay. So for current self, we have the whale. This is token number 109. Compassion, and that is directly on current self. So the next one is inner influence, and that token I believe is 91. Whirlwind chaos. Yeah, so we'll get to that in just a second. The next one in between hidden and finance is the record. Just so you can see the whirlwind. Okay. I didn't show you the whale. And the record playing. Okay, so the collective is currently in turmoil internally, okay? And you need to focus on giving yourself compassion and patience right now with the record playing. So there's something that's being repetitive, right? It's playing over and over, and it's something that's hidden directly with your finances. So, and we are in tough times. So be mindful that even though you're feeling twisted and confused internally, you need to still take care of yourself and, try not to focus in. But we need to dig a little deeper to find out what's going on with your finances, right? What is hidden? So let's get into this. What is hidden for the water signs when it comes to finance? What is it that they're not seeing that can help them not feel in turmoil to where it's stressing them out? What is hidden with these finances, please, Spirit? What's hidden? Okay, so we've got the Hermit and we have the World. So basically I'm talking to the overall collective with water signs that are basing financials, tangible things, obviously money is tangible, right? It allows you to purchase things, it allows you to live, it allows you to eat, it allows you to purchase things that you enjoy, right? Things that you like, the latest and greatest cell phone or laptop or a new car, a new house. And right now, you're basing financials as what keeps you an independent person. Okay, it makes you feel fulfilled. Okay, it makes you feel whole when you have money in your account to purchase what you want to purchase. So the hidden thing here is going within, right? What is it you really need? Right? What are your necessities right now? What is the absolute necessities that you would need, okay, for your finances? Because we are in tough times, we kind of have to take it day by day. Sometimes, we need to make sure we're purchasing things that are within our budget, right? Not going out of the budget, right? Because when you go out of the budget, then you start to go into the negative with your finances, which is what's causing the internal, whirlwind of being upset. And, Spirit's like, hold up, everybody at a certain time in their life has to go on a budget, right? And maybe not purchase luxury things, right? Things that, we don't necessarily need. It's saying, kind of pull back a little bit, show compassion for yourself, right? Yeah, here's temperance, right? The balance. So you need to find a healthy balance and have patience when it comes to your financials and what it is you do want to purchase. What is it you really need? What is it you don't need? And I know that might be tough, but we all go through it at times, right? I'd love to retire right now, right? I'm getting ready to turn 51. Like, I would love to, right? But that's not realistic for me right now. So, now I would personally have to go within and start reevaluating, where do I need my money to go? Now I'd prefer my money to be in a 401k or invested so it grows fast enough so I can make sure that when it comes to retirement, I'm able to retire, right? So now Spirit's saying you need to look at where you are financially and see what it is you need to, what are your necessities? What can you cut out for the time being while you're going through this? So let's pull some tea leaf on this. What other messages does the water signs need to know when it comes to their financial situation? What else do they need to know, please? Oops, that was fast. What do we got? Yeah, forest. So right now you have muddled, unclear thinking, right? So when you look at the forest, it's thick, right? You can't see much through the forest right now because you're only thinking about what it is that you want now instead of what's the plan to get you where you need to be. What else do we have here, please? Yeah, right now it's, everything's expensive. We all have to figure out how to buckle down and make do until we get through it, because it's a lot of us. You're not alone, trust me. I'm a water sign as well. lightning, and flag. So you're going to want to be very careful about how you approach situations when it comes to money. The flag is, not lowering your standards, okay? But the lightning is, watching how your attitude can be towards your finances. But don't lower your standards. If you have a goal in mind, if there's something that you want in life, then you're going to have to get out of your unclear thinking, right? Taking a step back, but don't get angry. And certainly don't lower your standards. If you have a goal that you're going for, keep going for it. But, work around, what can you cut out? Like me personally, I don't watch TV. I have a Fire Stick, and I don't, like I said, it's nice to have it if I want to watch TV. But I just recently, because of, there's other reasons why I cut my actual Verizon cable and sent the boxes back. But at the same time, it's saving me $60, right? So even something like that, what is it you don't use? What is it you don't need? What can you get rid of that will increase your money? What little steps can you take? And that's just one I personally took, because I don't watch TV. So I was paying every month, like Verizon, it seems to just keep going up. And I'm like, I don't even watch TV, right? It's nice to have, Prime or, some other movies you can get into. But yeah, save me $60. So, you'll need to do that for yourself. What is this? Clouds. See, this is a temporary problem. Look, it's temporary, right? The cloud over you with the clouded thinking is temporary. All you have to do is get a plan going, and you'll calm down the inner turmoil of the frustration of what it is that you really want and where it is you want to get your finances where it needs to be. And this is what's hidden, is the fact that you just need to get a plan together and start cutting out what it is you don't need. Cracked cup. Okay, so right now, the cracked cup, this is dissatisfaction with life. So right now you might be feeling dissatisfied, and that's why you need to watch your anger, because that is going to manifest more financial problems in your life. And then that's when this, whirlwind and chaos will stay internally, and then eventually it will go outside of you and manifest. And you don't want to do that. You want to keep yourself calm and cool. So let's see here. Let's go to the energy here. What do we have here? Spirit, what do we have here? For the water signs, please. What kind of energy messages do we have, please? Goddess of the Moon, card 52. Let me read this to you. Card 52, Goddess of the Moon. Yeah, intuition going within, right? The inner influence on the moon mat, well, it's the same thing. This card shows internal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing sorry, I lost my, standing in front of the crystal clear waters of sparkling waterfall. Remember, we are all water signs. We're very passionate about what it is that we want and what it is that we care about, right? So being surrounded by water is full of emotions, right? Which is the internal influence. We want to make sure that, we're keeping our emotions in check. Her arms are stretched. Upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is about intuition and ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues. And now is the time to use it, right? Water signs are intuitive. You'll need to use your intuition, just like I happen to, change my cable, right? Now it's saving me $60. I have been focusing in on, saving more money, doing things I can do. And that's what Spirit's telling you to do. Use your intuition to be able to guide around to get to the goal that you want, because there is something you want with your finances. You want your finances to be in a certain place, right? A certain amount to get you, right? With the flag, your standards. You have standards for yourself and you have goals. So you have to keep on that. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, right? So that's, your subconscious. The moon is your subconscious mind. So you could be getting ideas, thoughts through your dreams, simply laying in bed, and then all of a sudden an idea hits you or a thought hits you. Make sure you're following your intuition and going with what it's telling you, because then you'll be able to get what it is that you want. So you can turn mundane to spectacular, and that is exactly what you're trying to do. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam, right? That's stressful. What does it do? Sitting in a traffic jam, it burns gas, right? Gas can be expensive at times, right? Or depending on the area you live in. And then it just also adds more stress sitting in traffic. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, right? There's something you could do. Maybe there's something additional you can do to make more money, right? Maybe you want to open up a YouTube channel, or, maybe you want to make jewelry, or maybe you want to have art that you want to start doing and selling. Whatever it is that you do. Maybe you want to restore cars. Maybe you want to start flipping houses. What is it you can do extra to get you where you need to be? A stock investment, right? Maybe there's a particular stock. If you go talk to a financial advisor, they can advise you on specific stocks to grow your money. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. So I could be very well talking to somebody who's intuitive enough to be a reader, start their own channel, or start providing readings for family, friends, anything like that you could use to get yourself where you need to be. So this is the perfect time to open up. So get ready for amazing inspiration that this brings. So this is really, really beautiful. But please, 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 Spirit's telling you to show compassion for yourself. Don't get upset. All you got to do is clear your thinking and get a clear plan in place so you can change your finances to get where you need to be. I hope this was helpful. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.